You must have 20% to buy a home? No. Stay tuned to the vlog to find out why you don't. Hey, real estate friends, what's going on? It's Mike Gold here with REMAX Alliance. Thank you so much for tuning in on today's vlog post. We're going to discuss the topic of whether or not you need 20% in order to buy a home. So 20% is the amount of down payment in which that most buyers think that they need to have in order to buy a house. And in our local Denver Boulder real estate market, that's a lot of money that some folks may not have and might need to wait an extended period of time before buying a house. And the answer to the question is whether or not you need the 20% is absolutely not. Now, why did this misnomer come into the marketplace? And it's strictly because most folks will tell you that paying private mortgage insurance, which you have to pay if you have less than a 20% equity interest in the property, is a waste of money. So that private mortgage insurance is what gets a lot of people going when it comes to as to why you might need 20% down to buy a house. Now, the loan programs that are available today, you can get around in doing a 0% down payment gift program. You can do a 3.5% FHA. There are VA loans that allow our vets the opportunity of buying a home with zero down, and then conventional programs at 5 and 10% down. Obviously, anywhere in between 10 to 20. But why would you want to wait an extended period of time in order to have 20%? And this is where you may want to exercise a little bit of caution. Again, because we are in an appreciating marketplace, and yes, the more money that you save for a down payment, the more fiscally responsible it is. But given the appreciating marketplace that we're in right now, the time that you will wait to save that amount of money may preclude you from being able to buy a house. Plus, with the appreciation that is going on, you're losing money each and every year that you're waiting to save for that particular down payment. So again, you need to ultimately decide what is best for you financially speaking. But if you do have a down payment ready to go and saved, you may want to think about purchasing a home today, because ultimately, one, even in our local market right now that is appreciating, because of the low interest rates that we have, it is more affordable for you to buy than rent. And two, becoming a homeowner creates long-term wealth either through appreciation and or a forced savings account for the majority of buyers in which that I work with. So let's analyze also too what you might be thinking about, even if you've got 20% down, that because of our market and the way in which that it's appreciating, you may have to reduce the amount of down payment savings that you have, because you're going to potentially need to increase the purchase price and have other provisions to cover. So that's a topic for another day, but what I will tell you is ultimately, do not just pigeonhole yourself to saying you must have 20% to buy a house. And if you're waiting to save that 20%, let's sit down and talk a little bit more. Identify what is the best financial strategy for you first and foremost, and ultimately decide whether or not there might be other avenues for you to consider that you may not have already. Like the information that you're watching and hearing, take a look at our blog post down below. We've got some additional links and information available to you. You like what you're listening to, also to make sure to give us a thumbs up or subscribe to the channel for great local real estate content and information. Until next time.